What's poppin', beautiful people up in YouTube lane? I put the 3 and G value, feel me? In this vid right here, young black men explain why they choose white women. And guess who's mad? I mean, bro, this is like the life old question and shit, like of, you know, the black man sold out when they want to date a white girl, whatever the case may be. I mean, bro, honestly, there's multiple reasons why black men choose white women. Um, I know like one of the most oldest ones was like the shit that like Malcolm X was talking about back in the day with like the whole like social status. Like as a black man, you view yourself at higher stature if you date a white woman or whatever the case may be. But that's just like psychologically just like self hate, and that's more like this like I would say old thinking in a sense. Like nowadays, nobody really think like that. But it goes into a lot of things. Like a lot of black dudes may think that like black women be coming off like just not approachable and shit. It's multiple factors in a sense, but like the most saddest is that like when black women think the complete opposite. Like more black men think this way, but a lot of other black women think the complete opposite, bro. Like they want the man. But let me stop rambling, bro. Let's get into it. Listen what homie guy say.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Oshay Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Guys, I want to talk about this particular situation because I got an email earlier today from an Instagram video that has went viral, if you will. And I'm saying this because the Instagram video within itself has
He like you about the
posted
deco.
within the video a culmination of clips in which young black men are asked, who would they prefer? White women or black women? Okay?
You know what's the most sad thing about situations too like this? A black dude will get a basic ass white shorty, bro, and and like the same, like it'll be like some fire black shorty that's feeling him, but he'll be with the basic white shorty, bro. That's the funniest thing I'll be seeing, bro. Like yo, bitch trash, bro. Your white bitch is trash, bro. You got all these other shorties looking at you that's fire color, and you wanted that. You out of all of them, you wanted that basic white shorty. That should always be mind boggling me sometimes. Like
Now, again, it's important to understand that these young black men usually are between the ages I would assume 17 to 21, no older than 21. These are young men, all right? And 95% of the time, these young black men are preferring white women. Okay? Now again,
it's not a white
I'm
woman. She
39.
look Asian.
These young guys between 17 and 21, I don't know them. Okay? I've never met any of these guys. I'm pretty sure none of them are familiar with the Black Manosphere content. These are guys speaking on their own experience.
Also, too, yeah, he didn't even get to the video yet. Get to the video, my nigga. But also, too, like what a lot of young African American men of color, because you could count like people, Spanish people too. Like when you young, bro, especially like your upbringing is like from the hood. I'm not talking like somebody like that had like granted like a 2 family home and like is more of a diverse background. Going to school, whites and shit. When you from like the hood and shit, bro, so 9 times out of 10, bro, you're not exposed to that, bro. You're not exposed to white, Asian, or just different colors. So like most times, 9 times out of 10, for a young black man, is more of just experimental in a sense, because like the main reason why a lot of niggas want to go to college is the fuck. You know what I mean? Like legit. I don't know when I was before I went to college or whatever, and like niggas that's maybe like a year, 2 year older than me, or 3 years older than me, and they be like, "Yo, bro, I just came back, bro. What's the first thing you ask? Like, yo, I just fuck short. I just fuck mad shorties, bro. I fuck mad white shorties, bro. Be like, what? They get crazy, bro. Because you want to know about the stigmas and shit, bro. It, it is what it is, bro. That's how niggas be thinking, bro.
Very, very
Like,
important to understand this. What I would like to do is actually play this clip. And after you watch the clip, I'm going to come back and give my commentary. Let's go to the clip.
I like black girls to like an extent. You feel me?
To an extent, what's the extent? The skin tone?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of black
Like
girls?
either my
She's
complexion
kinda
or
cute.
lighter.
I'm darker than you, so you want to talk to me?
No.
I think he was mad blatant about it. I think, bro, show it, sister. Just know, man. You find some fire nigga, man. That nigga basic minded, bro. Light skin. So just he said, well, my skin complexion or other like what? So you never met a fire dark skin shorty, bro. You missing out, my guy. Missing out.
What's cute the fuck out of me?
Wow.
Mean. Black dark
What?
skin is mean.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, mean. Why he look so
you
mean
don't
though?
even know me.
You might as well just
I
take-
understand.
White girls did shit. White girls did as judgy. Shit. Like y'all judging me and y'all mean. That's double negative. Bro.
Nah, bro. I disagree, bro. White girls are just more approachable in the sense of the fact that like they just view they know how to de-escalate shit before shit happen, bro. Like, granted, I mean you got like the Karens and shit, but that I'm talking about like young white girls or whatever the case may be. Like they they may be mad friendly and shit, and it's not the sense of oh they want to be approached and be bagged. It's just a more of a just like yeah like hey how you doing. Yeah, it's like bro it's more of a sense of just approaching of just you're a black man, bro. I mean, off rip, I already think me as a black man, bro. I always think of Emmett Till, bro. You feel me? And granted, yeah, I talked to white girls in the past, you feel me? But I talked to all types of females, you feel me? Like, if you fire, you fire. I don't care what kind of color you are, bro. So like, but generally, like when it comes to white people in general, like white women in general, like I think of that Emmett Till effect, bro. Like so, like if I'm going approaching a white girl I don't know, bro, I'm already thinking that like that's why I'm moving straight away from her. Now, like if it's a different situation, then maybe yeah, like like if you're in college or you already know the white girls, it's probably a different situation or whatever. But
All right, so I like Asian girls, really.
Yes,
Why?
yes,
because you gotta show the dark chocolate some love
I
sometimes.
said Tyler Hero,
You like dark chocolate?
Tyler Hero for the kill.
He likes all the flavors of the ice cream.
types, yeah. You know how it goes.
Okay.
Which do y'all prefer, black or white females? White.
Like,
I just like white females.
You like white?
Let's get her.
That's the white girls got that super head. Who you say more?
See, look, these are young niggas, right? Niggas, 9 times out of 10, a young black man is not surrounded by that. So he said, I heard white girls give super head, bro. That's the stigma, bro. So what you do when you go to college? I got accepted to UCLA. That was my dream college, by the way. I didn't go there, but like, what's the stigma? You go over there, bro. The first thing you want to do, what you want to do? You want to experiment with the swirl. You feel me? You feel me? Like it's like, yo, that's already stigma in your head. Like, oh, she get crazy at the top. Feel me? Like I already fucked Shaquisha down the block. Feel me? Now I wanna fuck Sharon. You feel me? Like that's how niggas think. Bro. That's how young niggas think, bro.
White females. Alright, why? Good. Black or white females?
Black.
Alright,
Black.
why though?
Cause like number one, like they got big ass booties and like you just like bond more with them because
My thing, bro, is like with this whole like choosing, like bro, like well, me personally, I don't know. I guess I'm cut from a different breed, bro. But I don't have preference, bro. Like nigga, bro, if you fire, you fire, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's a million and one trash black girls. It's a million and one trash white girls. It's a million and one trash Asian girls. It's a million and one trash Spanish girls, bro. if you fire, you fire, bro. And I'm talking about like on all types of levels, not just attraction wise, like just mentally, spiritually, all that. Feel me? But I guess like I'm just older and I just think a different way. But I always thought this way, kind of in a sense.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just
Black
elevated
or white
now.
females? White girl. Black girls, why you say that? I said white girl. Oh, you say white girls, why you say that? You know they let you do it. Yeah, you know they let you do what you want, for sure, for sure. So you with a black girl right now or you with a white girl?
Black girl.
With a black
See, look. He's only getting it off his mind. Like, okay, they get crazy. Right now, I got a black shorty, but if the time presents itself, white shorty, I'm gonna get crazy with her. You feel me? A lot of times out of 10, sometimes like niggas, it's not even the fact that like they prefer them. It's just that they just trying to get crazy with them. You feel me?
Black or white female? That's tough. That's tough.
A white female. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, why you say white?
I just like them, bro. That's just why I like black girls. They like to give a nigga attitudes and shit.
Do y'all prefer black or white females?
White.
And you know it's crazy thing how I keep saying how like we as black men, young black men, think that the opposite of the white girl, she thinking the same thing, bro. She's not around that, or she might it might be that token black kid in school that she probably wasn't attracted to, but let alone she go to college and Latrell is the star basketball player, nigga. She already got a stereotype about that nigga, mandingo. You feel me? Athletic, super. You feel me? All of that like, it's already going to the head. Like, oh my god, I want to try it. You feel me? Like it.
Finish my motherfucking sentence.
All right, why you say white?
I feel like they just do it better.
They do it better.
White girls got it.
Cause sometimes it's not even about attraction too. In that sense, like it'd be like, okay, it's just opposite. I never had that.
Yeah. Who you think got more of an attitude though? Black.
All right, so you heard what the guys had to say. Now, let me say this. There's the one, the clip started off with this very, very beautiful young sister. Beautiful. And, the guy was talking about, like, he preferred a woman that is lighter, his color, or above. All right? And she was like, why? You know what he said? Dark women are mean than lighter skinned women. Now,
There could be one
I
rule.
have
I
on
mean,
my
one thing.
channel, discussed that in my own personal experience. I have felt that lighter tone women have more. I'm not saying for all. I've met some very, very beautiful. I prefer darker skinned black women, right? I just mean. But I found out that for what I feel that lighter skinned black women, in my experience, have been a little bit more approachable.
Really?
Right? And white women.
No, I mean for me, my experience of light skinned women, they like a light skinned black girl, bro, like they're more push off if you think about it. They got they like, if y'all want to consider that whole colorism shit, you feel me? They feel like they got more to choose. That's why I said, oh, why you acting light skinned? Why you acting light skinned? Because shorties be like, so they might talk to you or whatever, you might approach them, but they gonna be looking at you like, man, you little peasant, get away from me. And like I said, with a white girl, she's more likely to be more approachable because like she already know how to de-escalate situations in her mind. Like she got 1,000,001 situations of in her mind, like how she gonna de-escalate. So she's white, you feel me? So already, nigga, if you in the street, nigga, somebody go look at you like, bro, is this black man causing you harm type shit? You feel me? So
Altogether, I'm not attracted to white women like that, but I can say that as far as being friendly, white women, in my opinion, have been more friendly in my experience than, on average, than African American women. Not saying better, I will say friendly. Okay? At least initially, on the onset.
That couple ugly.
And what is amazing about what these young guys are saying in this clip are the same things that black men are saying everywhere. In the UK, I used to have a podcast that I would run with brothers like King Riches, Falcon Black, Senator Truth. This is London. These are guys that we don't know. Shout out to my brothers, King Riches And
But a lot of people, a lot of times, a lot of niggas say that just to say that just because it's the easiest answer to say. Some people, some of it is just self hate. Like I said earlier, bro. Like niggas, you feel me? Like some niggas may hate the color of their skin. That's why a lot of them people are like, oh, I want to have a fair skinned baby or some shit, bro. Off of the fact that they hate themselves. You feel me? So you can't just be like, oh, like that be the main reason. That could be probably leading reason. Because I mean, I do agree. A lot of black, especially in New York, females are aggressive. Feel me? African American females are aggressive. They're like, what, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Nigga, now that I'll bag you, nigga. What's your number? Like, what? Calm down, calm down. You feel me? Like that shit will get me riled up for like 5 minutes, but then like after a while, that's like, I'm not attracted to that shit no more. You feel me? That shit got me like first time, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that before she get crazy,
but they don't know. They've never lived around me. And what is disturbing is these black men have the
this
same
nigga look
complaints
stressed.
as anybody else. All right, and this is very, very, very important for what I'm talking about here. And what this points to is that this is just not a black male shaming tactic. It is not just young black men complaining. Now, for some of them, it might be, well, the white girls do a little bit more in bed or something like that. But a lot of what I was hearing in the clip was, hey, sisters tend to be a little bit more unapproachable.
I could
And I
agree
think
with that
this
to a
is what
certain
needs to
extent.
happen. At some point,
Whoever this is, fire right here
when this
on
is
camera.
being said, how much longer are we going to sit around and be like, oh, well, these guys are lying? Or no, I'm not saying that. I mean, that all, because we know that's not all of our people are like this. But here's what we're understanding right now: there's a lot of people that have this problem. All right, there are some people in the black community that have this problem, and this is one of the other reasons why a lot of young black men are dating interracial.
No.
And I think this is what happens because we always want to delegate it, or in fact, let me say, relegate it to you guys are sellouts and you guys are whatever. Listen, I understand what sellouts are, and I'm a person that for me, what I believe in, I'm a person with very strong pro-black leanings. My father's very, 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 very super pro-black leanings, African American at least. I expand mine. I'm more Pan African in my leanings now than I was before, very much so. But we can't deny that these black men have run into issues. And
Man,
saying,
you could agree. I could agree that because like if you think about it, like I just finished saying, like that whole thing about a black dude going to college or whatever, and even before that, before they even go to college or whatever, they might have had like experiences with a black girl, whatever the case may be. But 9 times out of 10, if the dude if they dealing with a basic black girl, right, and she's attracted to Tyrone from down the block that deals drugs and shit. He gang banging and all that. And that nigga's not even about that life, you feel me? And he's like complete opposite type shit. Of course he's not gonna be attracted to that. You feel me? So a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, of course, all types of females like the bad boy, you feel me? Like it don't have to be bad girl, whatever the case may be. But like when they young, talking about like 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, bro, they already they going after that. It's like I'm not saying all. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying like some of the basic minded, you feel me, black girls or whatever, or minorities, like they want that. They look for that into a man. Like they claim that as alpha, you feel me? Whereas the nigga that they want, you feel me, when they like 26, 27, when they trying to settle down and they realize they got maybe a kid or whatever, and they see like, damn, this shit not working out. This nigga is not having ass nigga. I'm tired of having these not having ass niggas. The nigga that they actually want, they see the nigga with an Asian girl or some shit. They're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck happened there? And therefore you can't blame you can't blame the nigga. You feel me?
Oh well, there's no accountability on the female side. Is what keeps black men going in that direction. These are young black men who are dealing with women their own age. And what this shows me is that the mothers are raising the daughters to have some kind of pejorative attitude towards black men. What I want to say is this for the young people out there that are having these issues and are going through the strikes, and people my age, we got to understand that how we treat our people is very, very, very important, right?
Fact. There's another problem too in our community, bro. We hate each other, bro. That's why it's like with these with these organizations and shit, like as in like Black Lives Matter and shit. Like we weren't about the other race or cops stop mistreating us or whatever. Meanwhile, we killing each other. We hate each other, bro. I go for jogs in the hood. That's a taboo. Niggas grilling me. Like fuck you grilling me for, bro. Nigga, the energy's off, bro. Niggas just want to be mad for no reason. You feel me? So it's like we gotta do better. And that goes for every aspect in that shit, bro. We as minorities gotta do better in a sense, bro. We gotta help each other, bro. That's why like white people don't have this problem. You feel me? That's why Asians don't have this problem with like it's the interracial dating is at an all time high. It's only us as black people would be like, oh, we looking at it like this way, we looking at it this way, because they already instilled like hand for hand. I'm helping you out. Oh, that's why they got a lot of arranged marriages in a lot of these other cultures. You feel me? Because they already know. Feel me? Keep it in the, the race or whatever the case may be. But
here in America, we got to understand, people want us to be divided. Right? That's in the black community in general. That's why I go out of my way to try to,
fact.
help black men, work for black men. I don't have as much time as I used to. If I can help a person in the African community, if I can help a person in the black community, I want to go out of my way to do
the same here for me, bro.
First impressions mean a lot. Okay? And we can make people stay in our community. We can make people leave our community. And certain people are not going to be so apologetic, like, well, I had this problem with this person, but not all of us are like that. Some people are going to, they're going to analyze it and say, well, you know what, I've been getting this repetitively. So you know what? I think that my chances are better over here with Becky or with Karen. And then when that happens, we don't want to listen to the black man when the black man is talking about his experiences. All right? These are young black men that are talking about their experiences. And we can't just discount them. And what happens is when young black men or black men are criticized for speaking their truth. Because the thing about it is this: when black women talk about, black men are some of them are lazy, or they're players,
not
some
lying,
of them are no good or whatever like that.
They're not lying.
As black men, we're not going to sit back and deny that you're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
We understand that there are a great number of black men in our African American male community that are just not cutting are not cutting cheese right now.
It's a
and
fact.
Shout out to the city, he talks about this all the time. But the issue comes in when the black men start speaking about their preferences and why they go that way.
And they go crazy.
The same
like,
thing
what?
that the older black men are talking about.
You sell
the
out?
same thing that black men were talking about in the 50s or in the 60s or in the 70s. The same thing James Earl Jones was talking about when he married a white woman.
Yeah,
white.
I did not know that.
For years. This is not new, and it's pretty much like the same boo boo, different toilet or different generation. And how much longer are we going to keep denying our people as if they don't have these experiences? Okay, it's something that needs to be talked about. It needs to be addressed. And you can't keep addressing it by saying, oh, you black men are just sellouts, or you black men are just buffoons, or you black men know what you're talking about. Because obviously these guys are saying the same thing. Some of these guys are in different states, different parts of the country, different accents, having the same issue. And at this point, it just can't be a them problem.
And then psychologically too, bro, it might be just like I was saying before, like it's a problem just in the black community in general, bro. We as birth, we already like get put down and oppressed. Feel me? Like we go through like so much shit as being African American, bro. Like we go through so much obstacles and shit. So it's like depression and like fucking just like just all around that, like people, African Americans don't really get that. They look at it like we not even gonna go amongst that, bro. We not even gonna talk about that, bro. So there's a lot of mad people, mad black people out there like that's not really like trying to like talk about the emotions of it. That's looked at as a bitch trait in the hood. You feel me? And
Has to be
that's
you got a problem too.
fucked up.
And I'm not saying nobody, everybody's perfect here. Our black men are, don't have any issues. We know they do. But at the same time, I believe that this video that you're looking at has shed a certain amount of loud situation that we have a serious issue in the black male dating community. Guys, it's your boy Oshay Dude Jack.
It is a. I agree. It is an issue in the black community, bro. But legit, like I said, these are young dudes. Like I mean, granted, I mean a lot of older black men would say the same thing. So like I would like to see like somebody go further in depth with the theory and all that, because these kids is clearly like in high school or probably like their first or second year of college. And like I said, bro, that's the most experimental you gonna be. You feel me? Especially if you going to college, bro. You getting crazy. You feel me? So like, I would like to hear like somebody that's like in their 30s, their 40s. You feel me? 50s. Like express the same scenario, like your preference and why, and elaborate on it because. They doing it like as in like, oh yeah, like I heard it, oh she get crazy, you feel me, like young nigga shit, feel me. So like it would be dope to like see it like in like a bigger broad scale, like a spectrum of like somebody like me. I'm clear, I'm older than them, so you ask like a 28-year-old, you ask like a 30-year-old, I mean a 35-year-old, ask like a 40, 48, 9-year-old, you feel me. So it'd be cool to see like different just one just young people or whatever the case may be, because I don't know that this is a touchy subject, bro, and like it is a problem, bro. Like niggas ease it off and shit, but I mean, end of the day, it is what it is, bro. You like what you like. You feel me? You can't tell somebody, oh, you sold out this, that, and the third. I mean, granted, some niggas do sell out, bro. There's a lot of Uncle Ruckus niggas out there that hate theyself. You feel me? And that sucks. That sucks. If you that type of person, you kind of suck. But yeah, this video is pretty good, bro. This video is dope. It's your boy G up and out of here. Peace.